Now you getting the picture, my dude. That's all you gotta do is up the ball. That's it. That's it. That's it. Once you don't pass that ball, you finna get back in blue. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be back in blue, buddy. Yeah. You like fuckery? I love it too. That nigga sparkling blue. That nigga sparkling blue. Mr. Petty is on his way. Y'all like to play 2K? Petty is on his way. You better shoot your threeses. Threeses? Bitch ass nigga. You wanna fuck my game up, hoe ass nigga. You better get back blue, my dude. Let me get out of this deep. I'm just let him sit up there and beat him up. I'm square business. I try to tell him, man. He don't believe it. That nigga does not believe it. Why the hell I'm holding him? Big dude won't be holding him, man. See? I told you I was but there's so many people on here squat business, bro. You're not the only person that squat business. Oh, you missed that bitch again, son. You back on cold. Just hand it up. Just hand it up, son. Why you want? There you go. Issues. Hey, see? There you go, sir. That's all you had to do. Try to hog the ball all fucking game, you bitch ass boy. Man, come on, dog. Get on this nigga, man. Fuck. Give me this shit, pussy bitches. Oh, shit. Get on this whole ass. Oh, that nigga shit. Ooh, in your face. That was on me. Ah. He just crazy enough out in age. on, man. You're not gonna pass anyway. Really, still don't pass him. We got AI. God damn. That's his motto? Shit. Oh. I like my own stuff. How about that motherfucker? Boy, that was me the win. Man. I ain't like 2K. I mean, fucking out of bounds, boy. You shoot them threes all day out of bounds. That's how it's supposed to be. Everybody supposed to be touching that ball. That's how you win. Got you all done. I ain't trying to go up with all them niggas. It's like when he passed me, I was so much trying to shoot it or doing all this other shit. He give me like this. He don't just try to normally pass it to me like a normal pass. He try to dish it off like that. Fuck you. You did all that damn dumbass dribbling and then now you want to pass it to me? I missed 2 shots, man. Hey, pass that ball. It's a team effort thing. It's a team thing. It's not a 2, 3, 1, whatever player. It's not supposed to be one person play, just shooting the ball. It's supposed to be everybody shooting the ball. I don't understand that, man. Fucking us up, man. We're together. We get it. We get together. Ah. I'm trying to shoot the three. Trying to be a big dude in the game. There you go. What, 2 AIs? Look at this one. Bro. Why you think he always can shoot me? No pass, cut pass, none of that. They don't do that. I want these niggas to play at NBA, man. Cause how y'all can play in the rec on 2K? They can't, man. They can't. Oh my God. All the niggas try to pass. Oh, group of niggas in the hole trying to get the ball. Out. Wow. Killing him down there. I'm gonna waste my little easy. I'm gonna put some shit. Yeah. Please. Wow. 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 That boy ready to shoot fuck goddamn himself before hands it to his team. Ah. See how I did this fucking layup. Look at some tripping. Guess they trusting each other. My shot there. Might play a game, man, just to see what my please is, man. I know it's gonna be a good time. I forgot, man. They got me. They're how they is in 2 hours. It better go in, my dude.
Looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight.
I got on the 2K keys.
Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Welcome everyone to a brand. You know what?
Got me on. Man.
Break is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Pro League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of his journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. Taking a look at the 76ers. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Boss in at the 3 spot. The 3 from MP. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Gordon. Philadelphia also making some changes. Arlo's checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Celtics. Now Pritchard launches a 3, and it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. Celtics trail by 15. Brown drives in. Pritchard with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor. This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
third team foul. At the line for two, Peyton Pritchard.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw missing. Kyle Lowry is checked in for Philadelphia. Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Barlow. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Celtics trail by 11. The three from Tatum. They grab their own miss to the right side. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside, stolen by Tatum. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
For their 32nd victory, 18-16.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, you've got MP. Watford out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid and it's Barlow in at the power forward position. Bring it up for MP, a three.
Nice shot by Embiid. Great touch from outside.
And joining us now by phone is insider Sean with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Sixers are one of the most high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans, PG and Embiid, fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They're plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. Here's Tatum. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barlow passes to Watford. A three from MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Ex-boyfriend killed guy. She said, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. I said, well, did you take a lie detector? She said, no, my lawyer told me not to. 4. If you're innocent,
Maybe 4,
take a lie
6.
detector.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
In 2009, after one of these horses won the Kentucky Derby, Alex says he saw it. Quoted in the press.
And the Saints making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Axie's checked in for Trendon Watford.
Coming out. Whatever happened to Jim? Engineer from the Justice. And explains.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half play. Outside Tatum. From anywhere, anytime. Tatum.
Well, Tatum is the obvious outside catch-and shooter. He's such an efficient scorer.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. Maxey passes to Boris. Embiid with it. 11 points in the game. Grimes with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown the pass to Queta. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 76ers lead by 18. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Boston Celtics.
The big reason they're getting washed out has been raining threes. But they didn't know this was coming. They didn't watch the film. Read the scout report. Come on.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. 5-Tool Mule wants to know, what's the best gift you've ever received?
I know what Kitty's is. Remember the Shaq and the Bucks? Shaq. It's at the basket, not the work. I can't even believe they even showed that on TV. Oh, come on, Kitty. That was awesome.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Gordon is out there with Derek White, and it's Vucevic in at center. That's the Boston 5. Embiid flies in. Angie. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Eric Gordon. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. Can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Kevin?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie.
If you're not right out there on him, he's going to make him pay.
Grimes passes to MP. Here's Watford. MP outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
That shit did not work like it ain't supposed to be.
White kicks to Tatum. White the pass to Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. At the elbow, it's Drummond. He gets that one. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Big man on the move. Drummond running the floor. He's getting rewarded there with the hoop.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
With the drive, and he gets it to go. Grimes has got his second bucket
If you
tonight.
starting, they might give you balls. But if you're not starting, dang it, they hurt you. Wow.
On that low block.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And the Celtics making a change here. Garza's checked in. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Pritchard. He's got 11. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half. So far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here is Tatum. With one on the clock, takes it off the glass. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia, start the 4th. We've got Trendon Watford.
I can't get my shit points off, but they won't give me the ball. What I gotta do? They're getting the 70, man.
The 3
Tell you, I'm 60, they know.
with one hand.
And when he's on the floor,
Man, I got that bit of
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the basket by Hauser.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Philadelphia moving the ball. Embiid, that's for 2. Can't nail the jump.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot,
the way they pass it to me, they take forever to give it to me, man. Like this shit, man.
I'd be shocked to see him sitting on the bench and trying that.
Get the ball.
MP outside. Pass to Barlow. Just his first attempt, and the shot is off. Boston's
This is my team, man. It's my Charles, man.
Here's Hauser. Here's Keita, covered by Watford. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Taps in the tray. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And here's MP for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Wow, drew the contact in that 3. Almost
I shot like 2 threes in the week.
For 3 free
On
throws.
my first time doing it, though.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
I didn't have the ball when they did. I shot it.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the 76ers. Edwards, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Trendon Watford. He's off on the second. You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Poked away. It's stolen by Lowry. MP high post to the paint. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Boss. Edwards dishes to Lowry. Back to Edwards. 4 on the clock.
This nigga win.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Man, I can't wait till you get past with this ball, man. Cut the fuck up on these niggas, man.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can say
Come on now.
Mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup.
NBA shit hard when it's
And what a
70.
tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
The three from MP. Another
Ooh, that
match.
thing ain't going in. Shit.
And the Celtics with possession.
Boy, out of bounds, that shit be so easy to go in. I want that out of bounds three, man. How you get that?
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
MP kicks to Edwards. Back to MP. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Tatum. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled into this one.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after that?
Me and the guys, we're happy with it.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.
Going out of bounds threes and like yeah. I'm not. I see up on my threes. I don't give a damn. See my threes go up. Look. That big hop shit. I put that out. God, shit.
But with endurance, you can never pay out of pocket for a costly repair again. Plus, your rate stays the same, no matter what length of Stitch Fix. Stop shopping. Get style.
I don't know how it is. Oh my God.
Type of stylist. Investments. Just share your stylist, style, your budget, your stylist, and your personalized looks right to your film. Stitch Fix. Get styling today.
You're 78 or better. That's how they get on you get killed after that. Damn. They ain't gonna pay me that problem.
Recommendation for all your home projects. Hire the right pro today.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live.
I'm at 16. Oh, that's like Shit. More minutes before I can get on the cooler. I need to do at least about 7 to 8. Down here with 7 to 8, 80.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome, and
I'm a star from this.
He's checked in for Miller. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason codification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism will be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Gotta check it out.
And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes, he's checked in for Oubre. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Knipple. Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Miles Bridges. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on.
I'll be a 7 to 8 for the niggas giving the ball.
Guys, you have to like that determination.
Thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. Ball outside. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them, and the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pass to MP. Three-pointer. He drops it for range. And the 76ers lead by 16. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. It's been a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
And here's MP from outside, and Philadelphia hits again
from deep. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And one unfortunate distinction for the Hornets, Clark, the only NBA team to never win their division.
And to add to that, the second lowest number of playoff appearances after the Pelicans. And, you know, with no immediate postseason prospects, Charlotte fans have to understand this is going to be a process that takes some time.
Wasted on minutes. I'll be fine for bitches. I'm gonna be fine. Them hoes up. No serious.
Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Hornets making a change here. Showing the numbers from last NBA season. The leaders in team steals. 5th best, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Bridges outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to MP. Launches a 3. That's good. And somehow
consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. And they've settled in quickly.
They don't believe in me.
Rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
I'm gonna be square business.
Kick out to White.
That shit
Just 5 on the clock. Williams on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound of this one. Here's Barlow.
There you go.
Solid defense from Williams. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Sixers on top, just dominating this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too. You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Joel Embiid. Quentin Grimes out there with Brendan Watford. And it's MP, and it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. James outside. Outside White. Bridges against MP. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 points.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Diabate.
Goddamn right.
It's Bridges on the wing.
I put it on 9 minutes, the niggas started passing me the ball. 5 minutes, they were passing to. Now, 9 minutes? Yeah. I believe in 9 minutes by these.
White's got his first
9 minutes
of
and
the game,
10.
and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he
Fine ass up. Put me in the game, coach.
Timeout call.
Legendary.
And Charlotte making a change here. Miller's checked in. Joining us for the 76ers whole game. Diplo.
Yeah, a guy who loves this city and loves these Sixers. And he has to be in a good mood with how they've been performing so far.
White, the pass to Bridges. Williams a screen on MP. Bridges on the attack.
You get 3-point first and 2.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Boss. It's hauled in
That's
by
my
White.
first shot. Wow.
The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Miller. The three.
Oh, shit.
And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help him cut into that deficit.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And they were top 10 in the league at scoring off turnovers. It was baked into the game plan every night, and it made them exciting to watch.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. Philadelphia leading by 22. Watford the pass to MP. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's the triple.
I ain't cool. I beat that out the moment. My leg hit me back. I was like, damn, I ain't kind of slow that thing down.
They can move forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Barlow passes to MP. This one for 3. Diabate grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's Bridges on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Boss. Nice D from Bridges.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
White pass to Miller. Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got 13 now.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Philadelphia moving it around from deep. MP. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Pass to Diabate. They set the pick. To the inside. Miller outside. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. The Sixers lead by 20. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. Here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Diabate. Now here's Miller. White for 3.
Ooh, you got that.
That one home.
That was fine. I ain't in that shit.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
You know,
I
those
didn't
second chance
need nothing
opportunities
to
can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pass to
I gotta
Miller.
put me on shit. Start, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna start like I do with Max. Max says it. Bench.
The kick out to White. The 3 hits the trifecta. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but it looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now here's Embiid. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia.
I know,
this year.
man.
These
I'm gonna
teams
get it
split the
back.
season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
This is
They
practice.
settle for 500 against most teams.
That's all
Both
it
squads
is.
win
Practice to
challenge.
me.
Perhaps a way to put it. But one of them has got to win tonight.
White can't hit. The Sixers lead by 17. It's Grimes on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. Boss has got 28 points for the game.
He's lifted up his team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And for the Sixers, the
I'm
growth of
scoring
Tyrese
business.
Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth with his play.
This is number second, and I'm 28 already.
And he has such a joyful energy.
And they got me off the bench.
This team together.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia.
There's
George,
Max.
he's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Barlow.
That's my dude,
Checked
Max.
in for Grimes. And it's Max.
There he got on his face up.
Pass to Miller.
Where's Mark?
Right
in fast. Hell, man. I think it ain't fast like that, man.
Give him a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
MP finds George. Diabate grabs the board.
I got power.
Diabate's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They want to put me on there, too.
Ball outside. There's a
Every
screen.
time I play my punk on him, I already won a chip with that thing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on. Maxey.
Hanging tough. Ball does not
ball ass, boy.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere.
He's 6'5".
He's really a talented player. I mean, he can.
Ain't no tall dude. He's small.
He's
I'm
always
only
in
6'5".
and he knows what to do when he catches the
2-something,
basketball.
but 205. He good.
How he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. To the middle.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game.
It's my shit now. I ain't changing this. Whatever I got, I ain't changing. I'm ain't changing. This is square fitness.
He can hit
I
from
might have to put my other dude, like 99 nigga like this. I'm gonna have to get it the same way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey
Ooh, I thought that thing was easy.
He said, I think the biggest part is leadership.
I might be about 10 shots out of 10 threes.
I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Ryan, back to you.
Great mentality. Hard, Allie. Thanks a lot.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
To the wing, right side. George outside. From deep, MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Boss has got 40 points.
Red back out of bounds.
From out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
It's fucking right. 40 in the fucking goddamn first quarter. Nigga, I told him to give me 9 minutes. Put it in 9 minutes, you're gonna get the ball. 5 minutes to die. I thought about it like, damn, why these niggas
the first half.
don't pass me ball? 5 minutes.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll see it back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Jazz are not at full strength. Look, injuries are part of the game, but Markkanen is a rising star. You hate to see him get slowed down like this.
His absence leaving a big hole in that lineup. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
That's crazy.
The Sixers going with a whole new group out there. And the Hornets making a change here as well. White's checked in.
You trying to say bitch? Because I'm not 78? That's what it is?
MP looking around. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to burn that one.
On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Miles Bridges. Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Knipple. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller, scoring-minded combo guards. We think of the...
And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
It's Grimes on the wing. And here's MP from outside, connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Pass to Knipple. Pocket six. Banked it in on the glass.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
Back to MP. The three ball. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for Charlotte. Good chance here for Ball. And another basket for Charlotte.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they generate.
Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Charlotte calls timeout. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Charlotte, fourth.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Puts up a three, and again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's White. And he drops in the layup. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all three levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Back to Grimes. MP right side. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Three-pointer Bridges. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Well, the 76ers shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Boss. Fires for three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
There's the three. No good that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
Quentin Grimes out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. Then it's Barlow. And at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, MP. Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
That got me off the bench. That's a magic. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm 60-something. That's a magic by dudes when he get up there, goddamn it. He gonna be splashing.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
MP outside from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
I need to come up just a little bit off the white line.
Miller outside, fires from deep.
Yeah, I did.
The kick out to White.
Shit.
Pass the ball. Inside. Here's Diabate. And at last, they get one to fall.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out. Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Grimes, the pass to Moss. Watford outside. Takes a three. Moss's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. White for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. The 76ers have got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's MP. The layup misses.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
White, the pass to Ball. That three's off the mark.
He had a couple of triples in that first half. Since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Let's go with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the
2K on that bullshit. They knew that shit was agreed. Yeah.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Watford. The Hornets making a switch here. Outside White.
I cut your ass off now. I ain't got to hear
Nice
shit.
passing by Charlotte here. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Moss, the pass to Lowry. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacies. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter. Just such a terrific dunker.
Y'all fucking me. 2K fucking me on Nelson.
Nothing surprising about that.
They don't like no
We've come to
Nelson.
expect plays like that from him, and still,
I'm getting one out, 2K.
what more can he do? I mean, my goodness, certainly his night.
Outside White. Pass to Miller. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
I just love the ball movement.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's White, guarded by Edwards. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Miller. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Oh, get out of here, 2K.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Ball left side, beyond the arc. Miller outside,
Man, hit me
takes a
outside.
3. Barlow grabs a miss. Barlow's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Boss. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Behind the arc. kept alive. And a two-handed
Oh,
jam.
man, got his shit
And just
out.
an incredible
Taller than
effort
me.
on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with a putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you, young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Oh, connects again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Miller from downtown. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry finds MP. Here's Barlow. And here's MP. For 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Miller. And he drops
Hey,
it
come on,
in
man. That
from the
was
low
good
post.
defense.
Miller's got 23.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable
It's like
of
early.
dominating games.
It's just like early.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. And good! There's another!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78. Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100.
Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it shows.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against the Hornets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to White. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now MP. From deep. Yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready.
Over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks.
Miss Hartman.
Congratulations.
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders...
Siege. That's just new. I guess I'm fucking point when I play the fucking out of bounds. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to know, so I guess BC's, man. I need to upgrade my dude. So I want to go with 6'5", dude. Oh, I sure look good.
Hear that snooze button? Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Sinego with Tim Sports and Brian Beneficenti, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished his career.
Now here's the viewer. Leduc.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Pass to Zadirko. And here's MP from the arc. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over the NBA.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Vasseur.
Ooh, shit, Jesus.
And Illich pulls it down.
And here they come.
Here's Dumont.
It's good. They've made one bucket after another since the game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Leduc. Over Portier. Again, missed by Strasburg Basket Pro. And you look at the Strasburg team, and they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
A wiry win. Lemieux able to sneak in for two.
Back to MP.
Lets it go from deep.
And Harris, another triple.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Roper.
Soft touch off the glass.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Roper just going for it.
Pass to Illich. Portier outside.
Cross. No good on the three.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the deal is. Oh, you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Leduc.
And so he earns a push to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And it's Harris with the ball.
The lead is 15.
MP right side.
Fires for three.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time frame as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Leduc. Again, missed by Strasburg Basket Pro.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg. And Harris making a change here. Strasbourg with the ball. Pass to Leon. Leduc. Here's Bellini. Vasseur defending. Here's Leduc. And it's Portier with the rebound. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Bellini, good.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jump shot.
Absolutely. He uses his size as well as anyone in freeing himself up for those mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Ahern. Back to MP.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Here's Portier.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Boss's shot's good.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet. Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Outside Ledoux. Hauled in by Paris.
Inside.
See, I don't like passing.
Ahead. Here's
the reason why I don't like passing.
Fast break, ends at the ring with a jam.
A nice fast break to start the finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so gritty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Here's Ahern. Bellini pulls it in.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the ABA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Miller with the ball. Elich picks him up.
And that one's good.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Back to MP.
The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Ledoux.
Shoots the 3. A tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. Here's MP for 3. And Paris, another triple.
Unselfish play by Ahern. If your shot isn't there, you got to give it away.
And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Over there, by the time you get over there and your feet kind of look at your feet. By the time you plant your 2 feet on that ground, and you know, it's an angle thing.
Here between Paris and Strasburg.
You know your angle, then you can shoot that motherfucker.
And here's Paris. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
And no doubt, Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, talking about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can play defense as well. And one thing I like about Lemieux is that he takes what's available. If the defense gives him an opportunity to dunk, he's going to take it.
Back to MP. Pass to Dumont. Boss. He's covered by Ledoux.
Boss's shot's good.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Outside the Stewart. Here's Ledoux. It's hauled in by Paris.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Here's MP for 3. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets. But they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. It kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
The first free throw is good.
Person free.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball.
Pass to Dumont. Back to MP.
From downtown, they get it back. Zadirko. And
I was gonna say, if you get it back to me, I'm gonna make the next.
And they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Monsieur with the screen. And here's Roper.
Covered by Boss.
Outside Ledoux.
6 to shoot.
Over Portier. Again, missed by Strasburg Basketball. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Ledoux.
He has 6.
Portier up top. Back to MP. That's good. And it's Portier with the assist.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Ledoux. Miller with 3.
That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. I think I lucky.
Pass to Monsieur. Back to Miller.
Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Confident stroke from Miller. Strasburg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
After the 3 on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a 3 of his own.
Outside Ledoux. And another 3 for Strasburg.
How about that for response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Boss. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Here's Leon. Pass to Lambert. Leon. Here's Dubois. Now Lambert. He's covered by Ledoux.
And they pick up 2.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Hey, Hurry.
Here's MP for 3.
Dubois with the rebound.
To the left side wing.
Lambert. Here's Charpentier.
Makes it off the glass.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the big man.
And when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like he was, aggressive is the only way to play.
Yeah, Brian, you just can't be scared.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basketball ahead.
Opening a heat.
Now tipping up this fourth quarter action between Paris.
Both teams making some changes here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Pass to Ledoux. Back to MP.
Lets it go. That one, no good. Miller outside. Monsieur. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. He's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown. He's a high flyer, guys, especially for a power forward, and it needs to be as undersized as he is.
And here's MP from the arc. They get the rebound. For three. Good on the triple.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do what he can.
And that one comes off the assist by Miller.
One of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of their offense.
MP outside. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Strasburg with the ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
Yeah, but I'd go along with it. It didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Yeah, me too, Brian.
And Paris making a change here. Here's Blanchet. And here's MP from the arc. Drops in the tray.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Outside Monsieur. Pass to Leduc. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Blanchet. He's covered by Leduc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Smooth, guys. Very good job. Getting himself in close enough so he can just tip it back in.
And those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yeah, one team usually wants to more than the other team. You can see with those offensive rebounds.
Exactly. You know, they can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those, or they're going to pay.
Here's Moss. The rebound by Roper.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but you can agree, that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
And by Vasseur.
Well, right there, Vasseur saw the opening and did not hesitate.
MP outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Pass to Blanchet. Back to MP.
Again.
Harris.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga thanking you for tuning in.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers.
Look, I have a...
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead.
My job is to do whatever this team needs.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight.
Most of it is...
How was the escargot?
Awesome, bro. Them things was...
Let's get to 38 minutes. I was gonna say. Well, I'm finna start though. We all get 26 minutes, motherfuckers. I'm gonna take some of y'all business. How about that? Let's see. Take some. Can I take it? Let's see.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I...
I'm gonna let anybody. I'm gonna do this back. Scroll
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. A look at the Magic starting group. Both Wagners are out there, Franz at small forward, and Mo at the center. Desmond Bane out there with Anthony Black. And it's Ben Carroll in the power forward position. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And here is Bane, following the three-pointer by MP. Bain kicks to Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Wagner trying to get open. It's good from Wagner on the assist from Wagner.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Here's Edgecombe. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And here is Bain, following the three-pointer by MP, drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Desmond Bain. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 19 points per game last year, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The Magic trail by 5. Wagner with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. Here's Banchero, and he uses the glass on the lane. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through.
Ross hits the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Wagner. Bain with the bucket.
Well, when a 3 goes in on the other end, Bain really wants to answer with his own.
A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Magic.
Turkey.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report. The 76ers are gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. It's good.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop him.
George against Banchero. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Like the best of Wagner. Right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bain, no good.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
The Magic trail by 3. Banchero kicks to Bain. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Wagner. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. He can't get that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Maxey kicks to MP. The 76ers another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfect.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. It's stolen by Lowry. MP finds Grimes. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond.
And they gave me this team just for a reason.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the score. Called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Boss in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the inside. And here's Maxey outside. And Wagner grabs the miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Outside, George. Over Banchero. That's good for George on the assist by MP. Boss has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Bain. Wagner looking it over. Here's Black. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Bain with the steal. Wagner left side. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wagner's got 7.
Wagner stretching it out. We don't see him take many shots out there.
MP finds Maxey. And here's MP for 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 5 assists tonight. Now Black. He had 10 points in the win against Chicago.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
Ross, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, he'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like you see too many ill-advised shots. Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
And it's Banchero top the key. Excellent D there from George. Philadelphia shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And yes, it's good.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
Here's Black. 76ers getting the bucket. Banchero left side. Payne for three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A three from MP. And it's Buckner with the rebound. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find
these tall ass niggas, man.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Timeout call, the 76ers. Andre Drummond's checking for Joel Embiid. Suggs, he's checking for the Magic. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP. Takes a three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
Kicks it out to Banchero. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Philadelphia now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Maxey against Suggs. Pass to Banchero. The kick out to Bane. Here's Black. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
First, I was shooting it, but my first guy in the bed, I was just dunking. Playing the ball, shooting it. You know, do my little layup shit. That boy was super crazy. Got to, man. You don't shoot no three?
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start.